Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Glenn with the Toy Temple. I can't sleep. Actually, I got a pretty good night of rest. I can't shave. I'm just being lazy. I can't eat. I guess I could eat. I'm kind of hungry even after breakfast. But let's talk about Hasbro. Let's talk about the white Dino Thunder Ranger, where on the back, he's fully painted. He looks awesome on the back. He really does. But then when you get to the front, there's a glaring omission. He's missing paint on his visor, his hands, his weapon, his belt, his boots. What's next? Here's the thing. At the $20 level, I'm not expecting huge amounts of quality. It's not the biggest deal to miss a little paint here and there. But when it's literally the helmet, you can't do anything about it. The helmet is glossy and unfortunately doesn't take paint very well, even if you're someone like me and is pretty adept at painting their action figures. Not to mention the morpher on his wrist, completely unpainted. Pure white. I'm losing a lot of sleep over this. Where does it end? This isn't a factory error. This happens on all production. This isn't just some random happenstance. This is how it's meant to be. Someone at Hasbro signed off and said, that's it. That's what we're doing. This is their version of correct. And in my opinion, that sucks. Overall, the figure's really nice. I mean, yeah, it's the same overused body by the Lightning Collection, but they did the armor really well. They did the paint on the arms and the legs pretty decent. It's not a bad figure. It's really not. The armor looks good. It's a floating piece, but it's good. It came with extra hands, an extra head. That's pretty good. Lightning effect. Hey, what's not to like about that? On the back of the box, what color is that? There's a bit of a difference between what they put on the back of their own boxes compared to what's actually in them. These aren't made for kids. Kids don't go to the store with 20 bucks and say, give me that action figure. They ask their parents. Parents just don't go to the toy aisle and go, give me the $20 version. No, what they do, they buy the cheapest version of Spider-Man and go, here, Junior, play with that. These $20 action figures are made for collectors. Kids don't care about double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, head pivot, ankle pivot, whatever pivot, ankle rockers, doesn't matter. They don't care about that. They care about playability, things that shoot out from their hands. Even with all that said, I'll still probably buy the Lightning Collection. I mean, I've got quite a bit of Power Rangers stuff. I really love Power Rangers. But when is enough enough? So, what are my final thoughts? Update. So of course, as I'm editing this video, they announced that we're gonna update the heads. So we did it? Good. I'll take it. What's on this guy? He's missing paint. He comes with additional hands, head, lightning, a weapon, also unpainted. 3 out of 5? I don't know. I feel like it could be so much more. It should be a really genuinely cool release. For this, that's fair. He does have everything I like in action figures, but the helmet and the paint, and you can't even... Hasbro, you gotta paint the morpher. I don't care what anybody says. You can't just leave something pure white. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if this might be the worst paint job the Lightning Collection's seen so far. If there's a worse one, put it down below. I'd love to hear from you. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter, both at The Toy Temple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.